Hi, my name is Jess, and this is a training video for vocabulary for ReadingWise. When you log into your ReadingWise account, you'll be presented with this login page. From this login page, you can search the vocabulary library in order to find the vocabulary lists you wish to apply to your students. Once you have found the different vocabulary lists that you want for your students, make a note of those. You are going to want to allocate them to students. You can do this by scrolling down and clicking on the dashboard. Once you go into the dashboard, click on the learners. From here, make sure that you filter for your specific learner group that you want to be allocating the word list to, and then navigate to the vocabulary tab. From here, you can notice that you'll have these module-specific blue buttons appear. These module-specific blue buttons allow you to make specific changes to your learner group in relation to vocabulary. On the left-hand side, you have general admin buttons. This includes printing out your learner logins, as well as moving groups or changing students around. To add a word list, you're going to click on the Add Word List button on the right-hand side of your screen. Select the drop-down and type in the keyword that you chose, which enabled you to find the word list within the vocabulary library. Click on your word list and click Proceed. That word list will now appear within your student's account. You can check which word lists your students have allocated to them by clicking View underneath the student name and scrolling down. You can see here that this student has multiple different word lists associated to him. You can also remove word lists using the Remove Word List button and typing in the keyword of the word list you wish to remove, clicking Proceed and then OK. And that is how you remove and add word lists. You might also want to be looking at the dashboard to monitor homework. In order to monitor homework, we would suggest using last use and organising your students by this view. This enables you to put them in ascending or descending order and see who has logged in most recently. You'll then want to be looking at accuracy, which allows you to see how accurate your students have been in finding that word to definition or definition to word. And then you'll want to look at correct answers and focus. The focus bar will fill up with time, depending on how much time your students have spent within the platform. Correct answers will show you the last week's correct answers, which is in black, and then this week's correct answers, which is in green.